नहमदुहु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम। औज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम। बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम। Inshallah, through this video, we will be learning the word-for-word English translation of verses 94 to 99 of Surah At-Tawbah. Let's begin with verse number 94. Ya'tadhiruna. It means they will make excuses. Because of the ya in the beginning, we come to know that it is imperfect tense, that is present tense or future tense. And we can say the Urdu word udhr. Udhr means excuse. So they will make excuses. Ilaykum, to you. Ida, when. Raja'atum, you have returned. Ruju, ilayhim, to them. Qul, say. La, not. Ta'atadiru, make excuse, or you make excuse because of the ta. Lan, never. Nu'mina, we will believe. Lakum, you. Qad, verily. Nabba'anallahu, Allah has informed us. From Naba. Naba means news, information. So Nabba'anallah, the na is the us. So Allah has informed us min of akhbarikum, your news. Wasayarallahu, and Allah will see amalakum, your deeds. Warasuluhu, and his messenger. Thumma, then. Turadduna, you will be brought back, or you will be returned. Ila, to Alim al-Ghaib, knower of the unseen. Shahada, and the seen. Fayunabbiukum, then he will inform you. Bima, of what kuntum, you used to. Ta'amalun, do. From amal. Let's revise this verse. Ya'tadhiruna, they will make excuses. Ilaykum, to you. Ida, when. Raja'atum, you have returned. Ilayhim, to them. That means when they return back from the war. So these are the people who had stayed behind. So they will make excuses to you when you have returned to them. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ordering Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, Qul, say, La, not. Ta'tadiru, make excuse. Do not make excuse. Lan, never. Nu'mina, we will believe. Lakum, you, we will never believe you. Qad, verily. Nabba'anallahu, Allah has informed us. Min, of akhbarikum, your news. Sayarallahu, and Allah will see. Amalakum, your deeds. Warasuluhu, and also his messenger. Thumma, then. Turadduna, you will be brought back. Ila, to Alim al-Ghaib, the knower of the unseen, Shahada, and the seen. Fayunabbiukum, then he will inform you. Bima, of what kuntum, you used to. Ta'amalun, do. Next verse. Sayakhlifuna, they will swear. From halaf, root word. Billahi, by Allah. Lakum, to you. Ida, when. Inqalabtum, you returned. Ilayhim, to them. Litu'ridu, that you may turn away. From eras. Anhum, from them. Fa'aridu, so turn away. Anhum, from them. Innahum, indeed they. Rijsun, filth or impure. Wahum, and their abode. Jahannam, hell. Jaza'an, jaza'an means a recompense. Bima, for what? Kanu, they used to. Yaksibun, earn. Let's revise this ayah. Sayakhlifuna, they will swear. Billahi, by Allah. Lakum, to you. Ida, when. Inqalabtum, you returned. Ilayhim, to them. Litu'ridu, that you may turn away. Anhum, from them. Fa'aridu, so you turn away. Anhum, from them. Innahum, indeed they, rijsun, are impure in their hearts. Wa ma'wahum, and their abode, Jahannam, hell. Jazam, it's a recompense. Bima, for what? Kanu, they used to, yaksibun, earn, in terms of deeds. Next verse. Yahlifuna, they swear, lakum, to you, litardaw, that you may be pleased, from razi, anhum, with them. Fa in, but if, tardaw, you are pleased, anhum, with them, fa inna allaha, then indeed Allah, la yarda, is not pleased, an, with, al-qawm, the people, al-fasiqeen, the defiantly disobedient. Let's revise this verse. Yahlifuna, they swear, lakum, to you, litardaw, that you may be pleased, anhum, with them. Fa in, but if, tardaw, you are pleased, anhum, with them, fa inna allaha, then indeed Allah, la yarda, is not pleased, an, with, al-qawm, the people, al-fasiqeen, who are defiantly disobedient. They keep on disobeying again and again and again. Next verse. Al-Arabu, the Bedouins. Ashaddu, stronger. Because of the alif with a fatha, it is a superlative. Kufran, in disbelief. Nifaqan, and in hypocrisy. Nifaq is hypocrisy. Wa ajdaru, and more likely. Allah, made up of an and la. An means that, la means not. Ya'lamu, they know, from ilm. Hududa, limits. Ma, what? Anzalullah, Allah has revealed. Allah, to Rasulihi, his messenger. Wallahu, and Allah, Alimun, all knower, Hakim, all wise. Let's revise this verse. Al-Arabu, the Bedouins. The Bedouins are the people who used to live in the desert areas, in the interiors. You can say the rural areas. Ashaddu, are stronger. In kufran, in disbelief, in kufr. Wa nifaqan, and hypocrisy. Wa ajdaru, and more likely, Allah, that not, ya'alamu, they know, hududa, limits, ma, what, anzalallah, Allah has revealed, Allah, to Rasulihi, his messenger. Wallahu, and Allah, Alim, all knower, Hakim, all wise. Next verse. Wamin, and among, al-Arabi, the Bedouins, man, who, yattakhidhu, takes, from akhaz, takes, ma, what, yunfiqu, he spends, nafaqa, maghraman, a loss, wayatarabbasu, and he awaits, bikum, for you, ad-dawair, the turns of misfortune. Here it is only dawair is turns. The context is misfortune. Alayhim, upon them. Dairatu, this is a single of that, so the turn. As-sawi, the evil. Wallahu, and Allah. Sami'un, all hearer. Alimun, all knower. Let's revise. Wamin, and among al-Arabi, the Bedouins. Man, who, yattakhidhu, takes, ma, what, yunfiqu, he spends, maghraman, as a loss. So whatever he spends in the way of Allah, he considers it as a loss. And he is from among the Bedouins. Vaitarabbasu, and he awaits, bikum, for you, ad-dawair, the turns of misfortune. Alayhim, upon them. Allah says, Da'iratu will be the turn, as-sawi, the evil. Wallahu and Allah, Sami'un, all hearer, Alim, all knower. Next verse. وَمِنَ الْأَعْرَابِ and but among the Bedouins, man who yu'minu billahi believes in Allah, وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ and the day the last, وَيَتَّخِذُ and takes ma what yunfiqu he spends, kurubatin means of nearness from qarib, in the law with Allah, waswalawat and blessings, ar-rasul of the messenger. Allah, behold, innaha indeed it, urbatun is a means of nearness, lahum for them. Sayyudkhiluhumullah, Allah will admit them from dakhala, Allah will admit them fi in rahmatihi his mercy. Inna Allah indeed Allah, Ghafoor oft forgiving, Rahim most merciful. Let's revise. Wamin but among al-Arabi the Bedouins, man is he who yu'minu believes billahi in Allah, wal yawmil akhir and the day the last, wayattakhidhu and takes ma what yunfiqu he spends, qurubatin as a means of nearness, in the law with Allah. So there are some among the Bedouins who consider spending in the way of Allah as a means of nearness to Allah. وَصَلَوَاتِ الرَّسُولِ and blessings of the messenger. Allah, behold, innaha indeed it, qurbatun is a means of nearness, lahum for them. So yudkhiluhumullah, Allah will admit them fi into rahmatihi his mercy. Inna Allah indeed Allah, Ghafoor oft forgiving, Rahim most merciful. Let's revise verses 94 to 99 of Surah At-Tawbah. Ya'tadiruna, they will make excuses. Ilaykum, to you. Ida, when. Raja'atum, you have returned. Ilayhim, to them. Qul, say. La, not. Ta'tadiru, make excuse. Lan, never. Nu'mina, we will believe. Lakum, you. Qad, verily. Nabba'anallahu, Allah has informed us. Min, of. Akhbarikum, your news. Wasayarallahu, and Allah will see. Amalakum, your deeds. Warasuluhu, and his messenger. Thumma, then. Turadduna, you will be brought back. Ila, to. Alimil ghaib, knower of the unseen. Washahada, and the seen. Fayunabbiukum, then he will inform you. Bima, of what kuntum you used to ta'malun do. Sayakhlifuna, they will swear. Billahi, by Allah. Lakum, to you. Ida, when. Inqalabtum, you returned. Ilayhim, to them. Litu'ridu, that you may turn away. Anhum, from them. Fa'aridu, then turn away. Anhum, from them. Innahum, indeed they, rijsun, are impure. Fama'wahum, and their abode. Jahannam, hell. Jazang, a recompense. Bima, for what kanu they used to yaksibun earn. Yahlifuna they swear lakum to you litu'tardaw that you may be pleased anhum with them. Fa'in but if tardaw you are pleased anhum with them fa'inna allaha then indeed Allah la yarda is not pleased an with al-qawm the people al-fasiqeen the defiantly disobedient. Al-Arabu the Bedouins ashaddu stronger kufran disbelief wa nifaqan and hypocrisy wa ajdaru and more likely Allah that not ya'lamu they know hududa limits ma what anzalullah Allah has revealed ala to rasulihi his messenger. Wallahu and Allah alim all knower hakim all wise. Wamin and among al-Arabi the Bedouins man who yattakhidhu takes ma what yunfiqu he spends maghraman as a loss wa yatarabbasu and he waits bikum for you ad-dawa'ir the turns of misfortune alayhim upon them da'iratu the turn as-sawi the evil. Wallahu and Allah sami'un all hearer alimun all knower. Women and among al-Arabi the Bedouins man who yu'minu believes billahi in Allah wal yawmil akhir and the last day wayattakhidhu and takes ma what yunfiqu he spends qurbatin means of nearness in the law with Allah wasalawati and the blessings ar-Rasul the messenger. Allah behold innaha indeed it qurbatun means of nearness lahum for them. Sayudkhiluhumullah Allah will admit them fi in rahmatihi his mercy. Inna Allah indeed Allah Ghafoor oft forgiving Rahim most merciful. Let's end the session with the dua. Rabbi zidni ilma. My Lord, increase me in knowledge. Ameen.